The light within me sees and honors the light within you. Namaste. We mentioned this practice will be for stretching your hamstrings, releasing go of some stubbornness, and becoming the vessel for creative energy to move through you. Big toes together, hips towards the heels. Walk the arms forward. Allow the head to meet the mat. And already begin to soften any tension in the body. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Just letting go. And then gently walk the hands over to the left side, breathing in through the right rib cage. Gently walk the hands over to the right, breathing in through the left. And gently walk the hands to center, bring the hands together and behind the back of the head. And just allow for now every muscle in the body to soften. Letting go and finding ease as much as you can. And throughout this practice, as we move out of our own way, we'll be able to invite in a more divine, more inspired energy, becoming a vessel for the creative force to move through us. And gently lower the hands down on the mat. Inhale, lift up to a tabletop. Inhale, lift the hips, drop the belly, roll the shoulders away from the ears, look up. Exhale, tuck the tail, belly button the spine, chin to the chest. Keep breathing through cat-cow. And beginning to really tune into your breath. Noticing that without your conscious effort, the body is just breathing itself. And tuning into that rhythm that the body moves to on its own. And find a neutral spine. Extend the left leg back. Beginning to wake up the back of the left leg, massaging the toes, the ball of the foot, the ankle. And bring the left knee out like you're peeing on a fire hydrant. And take the knee in some circles backward. Some circles forwards. Good. And then extend the right leg back, move forward and back on the right toes. Massaging the ball of the right foot and the right ankle. And then lift the right knee and take the right knee in some circles going backwards. Some circles going forwards. Good. And then tuck the toes, press back into downward facing dog. Drawing the chest towards the thighs, pedal out the heels one at a time. Good, and then gently walk the feet between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift to a long straight spine. Exhale, forward fold all the way over the legs, big stretch. And then inhale, the arms lift all the way up. Exhale, sigh out the mouth, forward fold. 5 times like that. 4, inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, sigh. 3, inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, sigh. 2, inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, sigh. Last 1, inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, big sigh, fold over the legs. This time, grab opposite elbows. Let the knees bend and just hang over the legs. Nod the head yes. Shake the head no. And then straighten the legs, elongate the spine. And now exhale, bow, hinging at the hips, forward folding over straight legs as much as you can for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back. Lower down the right knee, untuck the right toes. Inhale, arms lift up. Lift the chest, really bend in the front knee, making sure front knee isn't passing the ankle. Receiving and releasing. Then exhale, fold over the left foot. Walk the hand back to straighten the left leg. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, bow over the leg, half split, forward fold. And gently walk the hands forward. Heel toe the left foot over to the left side. Bring the left foot to the inside, the left hand to the inside of the left foot. Then tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, and just rock forward and back. Good. Now keep the right toes tucked, really strong in the right leg. Lift the left leg all the way up towards the sky, as high as it'll go. Really lift higher, higher, higher. And exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Inhale, arms lift up, high lunge. Bring the hands to the hips. Rotate the hips to the wide end of the mat. Make sure left heel is aligned with the right arch. Bring the arms to shoulder height, then straighten the left leg. Reach forward, forward, forward with the left hand. Exhale, triangle pose. Look up at the right hand. Big breath into the belly. And bend the front knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold over the left foot. Step it back, high plank. Drop the knees. Take a little arch in the back to lift the hips. Lower down chest, then chin. Inhale, slide onto your belly, squeezing the inner thighs together. Very little weight in the hands, lifting from the back of the neck. Then exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels one at a time. And then gently walk the feet between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, grab the big toes between the first finger and the middle finger. Inhale, elongate the spine as much as you can. Then exhale, bend the elbows, hinge at the hips. Just draw yourself down towards the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the toes. Sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands frame the body. Ground the feet into the earth. Lift the top of the head nice and tall. Thighs engaged, tailbone pulling towards the earth, shoulders rolling away from the ears. Mountain pose. Palms are open. And you can just set the intention now to be the vessel for whatever wisdom, whatever creative force, whatever divine love needs to move through me. And allow yourself to become as soft as possible. And just affirm to yourself, I am receiving. Like plugging yourself into the universe and charging your own battery. Feeling that energy filling you, moving through you. Become as soft as possible to invite it in. Inhale, arms lift all the way up, nice and slow. Exhale, big sigh out the mouth, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot back. Lower down the left knee, untuck the left toes. Inhale, arms lift all the way up. Nice back bend, bend a lot into the front knee. Good. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Walk the hands back. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, bow, half split. Good. Walk the arms forward. Hands frame the right foot. Heel toe right foot over to the right side. Right hand goes to the inside of the right foot. Tuck the left toes and just shift forward and back. Always strengthening a little as we're stretching. Finding full balance in our body. And then inhale as strong as you can. Right leg lifts all the way up and as high as it can go. Big hamstring stretch. Lifting the right leg nice and tall. Good. And draw the right knee into the chest, rounding the back, squeezing the right knee to the spine. Step the right foot between the hands. Inhale, arms lift up, high lunge. Exhale, bring the hands to his hips. Angle the hips to the wide end of the mat. Back foot parallel with the back of the mat. Right heel aligned with left arch. Bring the arms to shoulder height. Then straighten the right leg, hinging at the hips. Reach forward, forward, forward. Exhale, find triangle pose. Press into the big toes, stacking left shoulder over right. Stacking left hip over right hip. Bend the front knee, inhale, lift up. Exhale, windmill over the right leg. Step it back. Lower down knees. Keep the hips lifted, chest, chin. Inhale, slide onto the belly, baby cobra. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels one at a time. Good. Then inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, step or hop between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands frame the body. Send the left foot into the earth. Draw the right knee into the chest. Take a few circles with the right ankle. Bring the left hand to the left hip and open the right knee out to the right side. Stay here, or if you want to go for an extra challenge, you can hold on to the big toe and extend the leg. Now bring the foot to the inside of the right ankle, shin, or thigh. Bring the hands to heart center. And inhale, let the arms grow wherever you'd like. Tree pose. Now feeling connected to the earth. So if you feel really balanced here, know that vision is such a big part of balance, and we can experiment with the extra challenge of closing our eyes. Notice how your body, your ego, your mind reacts. And gently draw left knee into the chest. You can open the eyes if you'd like. Gently lower the leg and the arms down all at once, nice and slow. Planting the right leg into the earth. Finding your breath. Bringing left knee into the chest. taking circles with the ankle. Bringing the left knee open to the left side. If you want an extra challenge, you could go for extending the leg. Only if you feel balanced here and if that feels right to you. And then bring the left foot to the inside of the thigh, shin, or ankle. Just avoid the knee joint. Hand comes to heart center. Let the arms grow however you'd like. Becoming as soft as possible while strong and sturdy. Potentially opening the palms to receive new energy. I am receiving divine cosmic wisdom. Now stay here, or if you want an extra challenge, to trust a little more, experiment with closing the eyes. Breathe. And then opening the eyes, bring the knee into the chest. Gently, slowly, with control, lower down arms and legs. Good. Take a big step to the wide end of the mat. At first, spin the toes out so they're facing the wide corners of the mat. Arms come to shoulder height. Then bend the knees, bend the elbows, sink down, goddess pose. Inhale to stand. Exhale, sink down, goddess pose. Come to stand. Last one, sink down, goddess pose. Good, come to stand. Now make the feet parallel. If anything, heels a little wider than the toes. Bring the arms to shoulder height. Interlace the hands behind the small of the back. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Look up. Energy to the center of the heart. Releasing any fear, any resistance, any tension, anything that gets in the way of your natural flow or intuition. Looking up at the third eye center, the place between the eyebrows and the forehead. Big inhale, breathing into that central point in the center of the forehead. Big exhale, fold over the legs. Top of the head goes towards the earth. Big shoulder rinse. Now gently lower the hands down to the low back. Lower them down to the earth and walk the hands to frame the right foot. If the knee feels safe here, extend the left toes so they're lifting up towards the sky. Right knee is bent. Good. Now really carefully walk the hands over to the left side, bending the knee. Right toes go up towards the sky. And then walk the hands to the other side. And you might experiment without the hands, bringing the hands at heart center and seeing if you can just use the strength of the legs to switch to one side of the other. Good. And then we'll end with the hands in the middle. Bring the hips up, the top of the head towards the earth. And you can choose. Either bring the hands as close as they can go between the legs, top of the head going towards the earth, or you can bring the hands to reach for the outsides of the feet, holding on to the outsides of the feet, drawing the top of the head down. And inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, release the feet. And then heel toe the feet a little closer together to sink down to Malasana Yogi Squat. Feet are a little wider than hip distance apart. Hands are on their elbows are on the insides of the knees, hands to the heart center. And go ahead and just relax onto a seat. You can face the short end of the mat again if you'd like, drawing the right knee in, the left leg extends. And then bring the right foot or the right knee out to the side. The right foot meets the inside of the left thigh. You want to make sure that your hips are facing the left foot. So you're not rotating towards the right knee. The hips are facing the left foot. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, reach for the shin, the ankle, the bottom of the foot, whatever you can hold on to. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, bow over the leg. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, switch sides. Right leg extends. Left knee comes in. Left knee falls to the left side. Left foot's at the inside of the right hip. Make sure the torso is angled at the right foot. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, reach for the shin, the ankle, the foot, whatever you can. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, focus on hinging at the hips for as long as you can. Exhale, bow forward fold. Inhale, elongate the spine, look forward. Exhale, release the foot. Good. And then let's bring the legs nice and wide on the mat. And you can just bring the hands in between the legs. Big inhale. If you'd like, bow the head. If it feels good to you, you can even try to bring the elbows down to the earth. Maybe taking this incrementally. And maybe lowering down even lower. Gently lifting up for wherever you are. Gently bringing the legs together. Shaking out the legs. And then lowering onto your back. Bring the right ankle to the left knee. Stay here, just gently sending the right knee forward. Or if you'd like, you can draw the left knee into the chest. Breathing into the belly, relaxing the shoulders. And bring the arms out like a T or like a cactus. And let the legs fall over to the left side, looking over at the right hand. Big side stretch. Or big outer hip stretch. Big twist. Breathing into the belly. And once again, becoming as soft as possible. Moving out of your own way. Beginning to connect a little more with the observer than with the thinker. Gently unravel. Left foot comes down, right foot comes down. Extend the left leg up and bring the left ankle to the top of the right knee. Bring the right knee in. You could just send this left knee forward a little. You can hold on to this right thigh. Just make sure shoulders are relaxed and you're pulling the tail down. Good. And then bring the arms out like a cactus and let the knees fall over to the right side. Look over at the left hand. And gently come to center. Bring the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the knees. Pull the nose to the knees, the shoulders, the ears. Squeeze the fingers, squeeze the toes, squeeze the face, squeeze everything in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale, relax down onto the mat for Savasana. And you can feel confident that we've done all the work with the hamstrings that we need to do to allow them to become more mobile, open, and flexible, which washes away our attachment, our stubbornness, our inability to move when life needs us to move quickly, to go with the flow. Relaxing every part of the body now. Softening the hands, relaxing the wrists, softening the elbows and the shoulders. Do your best right now to relax the face, the muscles in the forehead, eyebrows, eyes, jaw, tongue. Feel the upper back, the mid back, the lower back, all softening. The hips relaxing, the thighs finally letting go, the knees, the ankles, the feet. In this time of stillness, the body does what it needs to do. It restores, refreshes, heals, learns, memorizes. And none of those processes are up to you right now. And knowing that you've taken care of the body, you can let go. Just letting it soften to move in the ways it needs to move while you're still. Notice the way the mind is moving. Are you jumping ahead or jumping back? Teleporting yourself to different places. Notice what your mental groove is, the place you always come back to. What same 10 thoughts am I thinking all day long? Which feelings do I gravitate towards? Which habits do I default to? And then letting go of that turning wheel, becoming just the observer of the movement of the mind. The body and the mind becoming as soft as possible. The breath as even, deep, and smooth as possible. One inhale transitioning to the exhale and back again. And feeling yourself open to whatever forces are desiring to move through you. When I can let go of all of this, all of these stories, all of this chatter, all of this movement, when I can go with the flow, connected to the oneness in which we all are, I can allow divine energy to move through me. And visualize right now a beam of light moving into the crown of the head, and like a seed planting itself in the center of your brain. Tingling your fingers, flooding you with energy, flooding your body with bright light, and becoming more connected to this light than to the spiral of thoughts, than to how I think I should be. Becoming this light cell by cell, transforming into its divine radiance. Take a few breaths, allowing this energy to touch every part of you. Gently find your breath. Gently wiggle fingers and toes. Gently stretching arms and legs, just inviting gratitude now into the body. Bring the hands to heart center. And gently fall to one side, bringing knees into the chest, falling to one side. And then use the hands to bring yourself to a seat on the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Out. Bring the hands to the third eye center, the light within you. Namaste.